The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has announced that the agency now confiscates properties acquired by drug barons through money acquired by drug trafficking as a new measure to curb drug trafficking in Nigeria. The statement was made on June 19, 2024, by the Secretary of the Commission at the kickoff of week-long activities to celebrate the 2024 International Day Against Drugs and Illicit Trafficking, in conjunction with the other stakeholders like the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, UNODC.
Offensive action against drug cartels and traffickers, launched in January 2021, has to date continued to yield the desired result with the arrest and prosecutions of several barons. As you are all aware, 2 serial traffickers got life imprisonment in court in April. Our prosecution efforts have continued to achieve successes in court, given the painstaking investigations and diligence in the prosecution of cases. Our watertight case preparations are unassailable. This has been further strengthened with our forfeiture regime with the passage of Proceeds of Crime Act. Apart from conviction, the assets of the convicts used as instrumentality of the crime or the proceeds derived from the crime will be forfeited to the federal government. Indeed, a civil action in rem could be maintained against assets reasonably suspected to be proceeds of crime, in which case the burden of proving the illicit origin of the asset to be on the defendant who claims ownership of the asset. This diligent and painstaking preparation of investigation and prosecution explain the success of high conviction rates the agency has achieved thus far.
The United Nations Office on Drug Abuse and Crime, UNODC Country Deputy Representative Danilo Campisi acknowledged recent steps taken by the NDLEA to fight the abuse of drugs, but also warned that with recent scientific data on drug intake in Nigeria is projected to have a 40% increase in drug abuse by the year 2030, and significant steps must be taken to avert such a projection.
Use survey for Nigeria that the youth prevalence of drug use in Nigeria is considerably high. The survey estimated drug use prevalence in Nigeria at 14.4%, which was at the time 3 times above the global prevalence of drug use, and indicated that the drug use was most prevalent among young people between the age of 25 and 39 years. And this is not surprising, considering that Nigeria has a largely youthful population.